In 2014, Lonely Planet rated Penang, Malaysia as the #1 food destination in the entire world. And I'm telling you, the food here is absolutely amazing. We're going to be traveling to 14 different countries right here in Penang, trying the cuisine from each of these countries, and we'll tell you which of these was our favorite and which was our least favorite. I'll be talking a little bit about the Malaysian food here, but the Malaysian food is so extraordinary that I'm going to be making an entirely separate video just on Malaysian food. So be watching for that video coming soon. All right, let's get started. Starting off with China, I'll tell you, you can find Chinese food just about everywhere in Penang. We had some terrific Chinese food at the New World Food Court. And the Chinese food here it's not like what we get back home in the US. It's much more authentic here. We really enjoyed the dumplings, and these were so good that we got a second order. And the steam buns were delicious too. Thank you to the Chinese community here for making such wonderful food. All right, we're going to France next, and we're going to eat at two Frenchies in Georgetown. We went here to celebrate my wife's birthday. They have an amazing meat and cheese plate that could easily be shared or be a whole meal. We also really enjoyed the quiche Lorraine. It was so buttery and so delicious. Even better was this turkey ham sandwich with the cheese melted right on top of the bread. But the best part of our meal was the dessert, with the pastry stuffed with ice cream and with a chocolate sauce. This was fabulous. Okay, let's go to India and visit D Tandoor. This is a chain restaurant with great food located in the Island Plaza area. My wife had some great samosas and a delicious tangy potato salad. I had chicken badami pasanda, and the sauce was so good, a kind of a yogurt-like curry flavor. But my favorite thing here was this green minty flavored dipping sauce for the bread. I could come back just for that dipping sauce. Italy is up next, and we loved Via Pre in Georgetown. They have a great deal with their lunch specials for around 25 ringgit, which is like $6 US. The pizza here was delicious, and it was huge for an individual pizza, almost as big as my arm. And look, I'm not exaggerating when I say that. And the pasta with a chicken skewer and a salad was also a huge portion. The orange juice was so fresh and so good, it actually reminded me of Morocco. And I've never had apple juice like this one here. Such a strong and delicious flavor. We will definitely be coming back here before we leave Penang. Now next is Malaysia, but like I said at the beginning, I'm going to be making a whole separate video just on the Malaysian food. But that being said, I can't make this video without talking about nasi kandar. This is a dish that originated right here in Penang, Malaysia, and the best thing about it is the mix of curry sauces that get put together on the rice. So delicious. And again, stay tuned for our next food video for more. Vamos a Mexico, and there are two Mexican restaurants to tell you about, both in Georgetown. The first is Holy Guacamole, and the best thing we had here was the appetizer dip to go with our tortilla chips. This 5-layer taco dip had delicious cream cheese and shredded cheese with salsa mixed in. We also had a great burrito here that I would definitely get again. The second Mexican restaurant is Mr. Flacko. I think the food here has a little bit more of kind of an Asian fusion, but still really good. My favorite thing here was the breakfast burrito filled with egg and sausage. The nacho fries were also really good, as well as the mushroom tacos, which is something a little bit unusual but very delicious. All right, Portugal is up next, and we're going to Nandos. This restaurant is in the Gurney Plaza Mall. It specializes in peri-peri chicken, which has roots in both Portugal and Africa as well. The peri-peri seasoning is made from an African chili pepper and comes in several different varieties, as you can see here. We got the lemon herb chicken, and it had such a good flavor, such a unique flavor, and if you really like it, you can buy the seasoning and sauces right here in the restaurant to take home with you. Next is Sweden, and yeah, don't turn off the video yet. Hear me out. Yes, IKEA is a furniture store, but we wanted to get a few small household items, and we also love Swedish meatballs. So we went to the cafeteria in IKEA. It's a bit of a trek to get there. IKEA is on the mainland, not on the island, but for us it made a fun day trip with a tasty reward for the effort. I don't think I've ever been to a Syrian restaurant before in my life, so it was fun to go to Halab. This restaurant is in the heart of Georgetown, and we went here on my birthday. The food here was really great, really loved the chicken shawarma. They cooked the meat over a wood fire grill, but the best thing was the chocolate. Look at this. I had the best chocolate milkshake. What a great way to celebrate my birthday. The border with Thailand is actually not too far from here, and there are several great Thai restaurants. We enjoyed the Tree Monkey restaurant, which is up in the north part of the island and has some nice ocean views. It's very popular, so you might want to make a reservation here. Look at my pineapple fried rice. It came in an actual pineapple, and the sweet and sour chicken was also delicious. Next is Turkey, and we went to Ruben Mardini, a restaurant that's also up in the north part of Penang Island. The restaurant has a wide variety of Turkish and Arabic dishes, and oh my, the chicken was so good. My favorite chicken in Penang so far, and the falafel was also delicious, and the hummus was even more delicious, but the seasoning on the chicken, wow, just wow. I think we'll be definitely coming back here. Let's go to the UK next and eat at Emily's Steakhouse. This is a British steakhouse with 2 locations here in Malaysia, and my wife's name is Emily, so how could we not come here, right? They have just moved locations but are still in Georgetown. I had a delicious barbecue chicken dish and it tasted so good, just as good as it looks, as you can see here. And Emily had a burger, but this wasn't your typical ground beef burger. This was made out of slices of steak and also with mushrooms and melted cheese, so this was a fancy-pantsy type burger and really, really good. Now it's time to go home to our home country, the US, and we have 2 places to tell you about for American food. One is our favorite, and one of these is our least favorite. We'll start off with Chili's, which is a classic American chain restaurant. Now the reason we came here is that we had just finished a long but a good doctor's appointment, and we were looking for some comfort food. The meals here are about half the price for the exact same food as Chili's back home, and the portions are just as huge as you can see here. But really, to us as Americans, this was nothing special, and because of that, I'll have to say this was our least favorite. Now the next American place is Smoke Papa BBQ, located in the Jetty food court, and wow, just wow, I can't say enough good things about the food here. The meats are barbecued right here and have a delicious smoky flavor like a real American barbecue should be. But the great thing is the people who run this place, so friendly, and they will explain everything you want to know about the menu and how the food is prepared. We have been back here several times, and this is our #1 pick, our favorite place and our favorite food in Penang. And the last country is Vietnam and the Indochina Cafe, which is in the northeastern part of Penang Island. This restaurant has great food. A lot of expats come to meet up here, and they have food not just from Vietnam, but also from Cambodia, Thailand, and Laos. The banh mi, which is a Vietnamese pork sandwich, was fantastic, and the pho, which is a beef soup, was equally delicious. Alright, now there are a lot of other countries that I didn't get to, so just remember that you never have to worry about going hungry in Penang. And remember, there's a whole separate video just on the delicious Malaysian food that we've had here, so watch for that. If you don't see the link at the top of your screen now, then it will be coming soon. Alright, so there you have it, guys. Be sure to check out some of the other videos that you see here. Be sure to subscribe to our channel, and also be sure to take a look at our website at snailtravelers.com to find out more about our world travel adventure.